As a reward, here's our next potential fooler.
One of the hardest things I found is how do you make magic interesting and relevant? What I'm trying to do is present magical routines that are about me and the way I see the world. We are pretty preoccupied with race. I've gotten it my whole life ever since I was a young boy. People are wondering, where is this guy from? Is he this? Is he that? He's got different looking features. As I got older and got better at magic, I incorporated all of it into a magic routine. Because magic teaches you that all you think you know might not all hold true, and don't judge a book by its cover. What I hope to teach a person watching my show is that important things can also be entertaining.
Please welcome Henok.
Ta-da! Folks, I know it doesn't look like much, but that envelope is a mystery. Because inside of that envelope lies the answer to the question you've been asking yourself since the moment I've taken the stage. That question being, who is this mysterious caramel man? And what is his exotic mixed background? Thousands have tried, but thousands have failed to guess my exotic mixed background. So tonight, for your viewing pleasure, and especially for my own curiosity, we're going to play a game. A game I like to call, Please Guess My Exotic Mixed Background. The game is simple. All you have to do is just guess which two countries I come from. No right or wrong answer here, just your opinion. Penn, we'll begin with you. You're a man that's traveled the world. Whenever you're ready, give me any two countries.
Haiti, Dominican Republic.
And just like that, we are building an exotic powerhouse of a man and a heck of a baseball player. Teller, we'll go with you. I know you're a quiet man, but you hang around with Penn, so you tend to travel as well. Think of any two countries and whisper them to your friends.
He says France and the Philippines.
France and the Philippines. Folks, it does not get any more exotic than that. I tell you what, got a gentleman right there in the blue shirt, a few rows back. Sir, what's your name?
Andrew?
Andrew. Andrew, you and I have never met before.
No.
But as you can imagine, Andrew, being a Haitian, Dominican, French, Filipino guy, I used to have a nickname in college. Andrew, it was a simple nickname, very simple. What do you think it was?
The Legend.
The Legend? Alyson, I want you to imagine, Alyson, that you get the opportunity to go out for a night on the town here in Las Vegas with a Haitian, Dominican, French, Filipino guy named The Legend. It's a heck of a story for your friends and family, Alyson. What's the name of the restaurant we're going to go to? Ladies' choice, no expense spared.
Ooh, is there a Nobu here?
Yes, there is.
Nobu!
Nobu. As you can tell, Alyson has very, very high taste. Folks, we've learned a lot by doing this. We've learned that our judges are very strange individuals with highly unusual opinions about me. We also learned you can't judge a book by its cover. Because at the end of the day, I'm not Haitian, Dominican, French, or from the Philippines, none of the above. The truth is, I happen to have an Ethiopian father and an Irish mother. Ethiopian Irish, which not only produces these strange features, but it serves warning. Because if any of you try to challenge me to a contest that involves long-distance running and drinking, you're going to lose, Alyson, because I was bred for that sport. However, tonight you guys came out here not to know how far a man can run or how much he can drink. You came here for a mystery. Inside that envelope is a piece of paper with words on it. Powerful, powerful words. Alyson, I tell you, are you busy right now?
No.
So we don't give Alyson a big round of applause. She comes up and joins you up here on stage. Keep it going for Alyson. Fantastic. If you will, we need to open up the mystery. Take off the clasps for me. Excellent. Get rid of it. We don't need it anymore. Alyson, you've unsealed the mystery. If you would, take out that piece of paper for me, unfold it all the way. Folks, the reason I keep one piece of paper inside of an envelope is because that is an entry from my diary, AKA Man Journal. And before our show, I like to confess some heavy things on paper. Alyson, if you would, take it right from the top, read it loudly and slowly so we can process this whole thing.
Dear Man Journal. That's cute. I'm really looking forward to performing on Penn Teller Fool Us tomorrow. I am also interested in the judges' thoughts on my exotic mixed background. My guess is that the talkative judge will say, Haiti, Dominican.
Wait, Penn, that was you.
That was me. I'm the talkative judge. I said that.
And the quiet one will think, France, Philippines.
That was you.
After the performance, Alyson and I will go to a special restaurant, Nobu.
It's meant to be.
I hope the viewers enjoy this mystery. Love always, the legend.
The legend, folks. The legend. The legend.
Are we really going to Nobu?
Yeah, we're definitely going.
Awesome. I'm so glad I didn't.
We shouldn't wait for them to deliberate. We should just go right now.
Okay, I'm so glad I didn't pick Chipotle.
This is for you to keep, to always remember the mystery, right?
Yeah, that is so cool.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
So, do you incorporate personal stories into all of your tricks?
Yeah, I try to keep everything about me and things that I've experienced in life experience, try to make it as authentic as possible. So when people maybe see a magic routine, they're getting to learn just a little bit about me.
And so what else would you like the audience to know about you that they can't tell just by looking at you?
I like long walks on the beach.
Oh, very sweet. Let's go to Penn and Teller. Penn, Teller, what do you think?
Well, another act that we just loved. What you've taken is a 21st century premise, which is as soon as you talk about race in the United States of America in the 21st century, as soon as you talk about where people are from, no matter what side you are of that, no matter how you feel about that, everything tightens up in your body. So when you brought up the actual question we were thinking about, which is what you look like, where you're from, what your ancestry is, it brings a feeling that is real and contemporary and gives that little off-kilter feeling. I can't tell you how smart I think that is to replace the spiritual mumbo-jumbo with something really contemporary and powerful. And it was an amazing way to do confabulation. Amazing way to do that trick, because I have never cared or worried about what a prediction was going to be. And I cared and worried about this, and it was perfectly executed.
Thank you.
Well, that was a lot of praise. Was there also some sort of code word in there? All I heard was compliments.
Unfortunately, I didn't fool them. They know what they're talking about.
And I got to tell you, I wish more than anything that I'd nailed Ethiopian and Irish, because then you would have gone crazy.
Nobody's ever gotten it so far. But...
Well, thank you, Henok.
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Henok. All right, Penn and Teller have been sitting around all night, but we'll get them up and put them to work when we come back. You don't want to miss it.